Hi, everyone. Al DeMarco here, General Manager of the world's largest online sports handicapping website in the world. And that, of course, is VegasSportsAdvisors.com. And this is going to be your Thursday video report. Three more free selections. Two in college, one in the NBA. Cashed in with two of the three freebies yesterday. Giving you winners on Utah, Wyoming, and unfortunately losing with Maryland, but still 44 and 34 run with the complimentary plays over the past 4 weeks. And of course, last night, my best bet, my own personal wager, was a winner as I hit my highest rated basketball play of the season again, as I scored with Davidson plus the points at VCU, which was on the heels of Alabama crushing Texas A&M on Tuesday night and Maryland over Minnesota on Saturday. Now 9-2 on the season with those plays. I've got another one going tonight. You can get that play plus all the best bets of all the handicappers over at VegasSportsAdvisors.com, including Gabriel DuPont, who's going for his $100 max wager winner, number 12 out of 13, and fourth in 4 days with his Pac-12 game of the year on Arizona, Oregon. You can get them all for free, over $1,000 worth of action, simply by checking out the one-day free all-access pass over at VegasSportsAdvisors.com. Free means free, so check it out. You got nothing to lose, guys, unless you don't take advantage of it. Okay, let's get to your complimentary plays. First of all, in the NBA, I know the Toronto Raptors are coming back home after a 2-4 road trip, and I know they capped that road trip with consecutive losses at Portland, Golden State, and Phoenix. But listen, they had won 8 out of 9 before losing those final 3 games. They are a big favorite at home tonight. No ifs, ands, or buts, laying a dozen points. Now, you got a New Orleans team that's on a roll. The Hornets won at Boston outright as a road dog, won at Orlando, and then last night rallied from 13 down in the third quarter to beat New Orleans. Problem is, this is a Hornets team still minus its top player, top scorer, top rebounder. That's Al Jefferson, who the Hornets are now playing their third game in 4 days, their fifth game in 7 days. So give them credit for winning 3 in a row. Give them credit, especially for Kemba Walker leading the attack with 30 or more points in each of the 3 wins. But I got to go with the Raptors here, who are still averaging 110.7 points in their last 7 games, who have won 5 in a row at home, giving up just 96 points in that stretch. They're in a must-win situation, looking to snap their skid, and I think they do it against a road-weary and a simply tired team from New Orleans in this one. Kemba Walker is not going to be able to just concentrate on the offensive end of the floor. He's going to have to play some D because Kyle Lowry's been red hot, averaging nearly 26 points the last 6 games. So I'll lay the wood with the Raptors. College basketball, a little obscure game out of the Summit League. But listen, guys, I'm already 3-0 going on or against Nebraska of Omaha this season, and I'm going to lay the 3 points with the Mavericks. Yes, guys, in case you happen to be on Jeopardy. The Mavericks, that is Nebraska Omaha's nickname. Tonight they're at home laying the 3 against North Dakota State. Now, the Bison, that's ND State, they have won 6 out of 7 and 4 in a row, but they're just 1-4 straight up on the road this season. Nebraska Omaha got one of its best players back for this game, Devin Patterson, who's missed the last 2.5 games. He's their starting point guard, averaging 13.6 points a game. He's their second leading scorer. He also is number 1 in the Summit League in terms of steals, number 2 in assists. And I'm going to go with them to bounce back. They're 5-0 this season at home already, including a huge 24-point blowout in an upset of Nevada early in the season. And I'll go with Nebraska Omaha minus the 3. Finally, BYU is a 15-point favorite at the Marriott Center in Provo tonight against Pepperdine. But Pepperdine's not going to be scared because, listen, last year, the Waves won in Malibu 80-74 in the season's first meeting, and then 10 days later, they gave BYU all they could handle, despite the fact the Waves were playing without 2 of their top players in that contest, and a 12-point loss in Provo. Now, BYU opened up conference play with a couple of road blowouts. They crushed San Francisco on Saturday, 99-68, beat up the Broncos in Santa Clara, 81-46, hitting 23 threes in those 2 games. But listen, this Pepperdine defense is number 2 in the country in terms of defending the three-pointer, allowing the foes to hit just 23.5% of their three-point shots. BYU had the flu bug run through the team earlier in the week. Everybody did return to practice yesterday, but it certainly can't help. And they're still without one of their top players, forward Nate Austin, who remains sidelined with a hamstring injury, although BYU is leading the nation in scoring at almost 83.5 points a game. I still think 15 points is a good margin here, and I think Pepperdine can stay within the number. So, Pepperdine is going to be your free play there. Nebraska Omaha, your other college freebie, and the Toronto Raptors in the NBA, and that'll do it for Thursday. I wish you well, guys, and I'll catch you again on Friday when we do this one more time.